So, it's your dad's birthday today. Do you remember how you celebrated his birthday last year?
Of course I do. I made him join me for a bike ride like I do every year. I guess it's our very own special way to celebrate birthdays. You'd think a countryside man would be a bit more enthusiastic about that, but it turns out that I have to convince him every year again.
So he's not really into it that much.
But of course he is. He might be a bit worried about the road or his bike being a bit shaky, but once we're cycling through the fields, I know he's happy. You know, it's both our passion. We love the countryside, the fresh air, the sun, the wind in our hair, leaving the world behind. On a beautiful day like last year, it feels like there's no better place in the world to be. We love the outdoors. Sometimes we just walk through the woods together, having the longest talks, forgetting about time, not caring about where the road takes us, just listening to each other, talking, bonding. Something about the fresh air, being outside, being together that makes us able to connect. And without realizing, whilst we're just lost in conversation, we end up in the most intriguing places. And as we explore the woods, he just teaches me about the world around us.
Oh, so he's the teaching kind of dad.
I don't know if I would describe him like that. He's more the advice kind of dad. All those years in the countryside have made him have a different perspective on things. Whenever I visit him, I tell him my worries and my dreams, and after a while of listening, he gives the best advice. It's actually funny how well he knows me. You can tell that he's known me since the day I was born.
Wow, you both really have a special kind of relationship. The father as your mentor.
Well, he's not perfect, you know. All those years by himself, living in the countryside, have made him a bit stiff sometimes. And he might not have the best sense of humour, but visiting him lately, I've noticed his sense of humour flourishing. I guess my silliness is a bit contagious. Yeah. We have a great time.
Oh, so he's not the joker kind of guy. What's he passionate about?
Oh, well, that's easy. He's an animal person. I think that's one of the main reasons why he moved away from the city. He just has this special touch with animals. They just love him and he loves them back. Under that rough shell, he has a big heart. I remember 2 years ago, out of nowhere, suddenly got himself new puppies for his birthday. And when I got there, they were just there. And not one or two, but 3 cute little puppies. I have never seen him so happy. And it just shows how much we both have this huge connection with animals and to nature and to our countryside home.
Wow, that is really touching. I'm thinking if you could be with him right now, on his birthday, in the countryside house, what would you say to him?
I would say, Dad, I love you. I want you to know that I'm with you in spirit. I'm thinking of you and our times in the countryside, celebrating your special day from a distance. Even though I can't be with you this year, I want you to know how much you mean to me. You are my comfort, my inspiration, my best friend. Thank you for everything you've taught me over these years. I can't wait to see you again in the countryside.